Welcome. In this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of this IKICH stainless steel air fryer. And this was sent to me for review by IKICH, and I'm not being paid for this review, and they're not editing what I say. Those are my own words I'm using. So I'll open this up. So this is, according to the description on it, has a 2-year warranty. It's dishwasher safe. I'll take this off my bench to get out of the box. Okay, so this says IKICH air fryer. It says model CP195A. Rated voltage is 120 volts, 60 hertz, 1700 watts, and the color is black. Here we have a manual. The bag covering the cord. So this looks to be about 13 inches. It's about 11 by 11 on the top, and maybe about 12 by 12 on the bottom, and then this handle sticks out a little bit. Okay, so it looks like this comes out. There we go. And then you push this little thumb lever forward here. Oops. And then the pan pops out, and then you can put that back in. So let's look inside of here. Or I'll just tip it up. So you see there's a heating element here, and it's kind of hard to see here, but there's a fan behind that. So it heats up and blows the air to fry your food. Let's look at the bottom real quick. It has rubber pads on it, and they're pretty grippy. I like that. It's got a cord coming out the back. It's got vents on the bottom. Looks like it's got a little vent back here. It looks like that may come out. I don't know. I'll have to read the manual. So I'll plug it in here in the shop, and then before we cook anything. Okay, so I did some reading in the directions. It's kind of hard to see here because I'm in my shop and the lights are bright, but there's a red power button here. So if I hit that, it will show the degrees here and then the time. And then you can adjust the time and temperature by hitting these settings here. So if we look in the manual, you can see it talks about the time settings here, temp here, power on. So it comes with this recipe book here, telling you how to make some different things. And then it comes with the manual. So let's just start this up here. See what it sounds like. So it sounds kind of like a lower pitched fan. It's not super loud. You can hold a conversation next to it. I don't really want to heat this up right here in my shop yet, so I'm going to turn it off. Okay, so turned off, you just hold down the power button. And then here are the different modes it has. So it was French fries, cake, shrimp, bacon, chicken, steak, and fish. And that's this button here. So if you hit this button, it'll have little icons here. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. And you go through the different icons. And now we're on default mode. So we can put the temp up and down. We can do the time up and down. So it says you want to preheat this ahead of time. So you want to take this down to 200 degrees. And then you want that for 5 minutes. So like that. So then you would preheat it, and then you would put your food in. So I'm going to move this up to my kitchen. I'm going to clean this out as recommended, and then I'm going to cook something and we'll check it out. If you want to buy one of these, I'll put a link in the description of this, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so I have this IKICH air fryer in my kitchen, and I'm going to warm it up for 5 minutes at 200 degrees as recommended, and I'll be cooking these natural gluten-free breaded chicken strip breasts. And I have some Orida Golden Crinkles French fried potatoes. So I'll get this preheated and then I will get the food and put it in the tray. So to turn on, I'll hit the little red button here. I'll take the temp down to 200. And I'll take the time to 5 minutes. And then I'm going to look on the bag and kind of see how long I want to cook these for. Okay, the preheat is done. So I'll open the tray. Okay, so I'm going to add some chicken strips to the tray here. Probably eat about 3. And then I'll put some fries in there too. So I've got this in here. I'm going to spread this out a little bit better. So now I'm going to put this back in. And I looked on, I think it was Tyson's website, and they said for air fryer you want 360 degrees for 11 to 12 minutes. So turn this on. 360. I'll start at 11 minutes. And we'll start cooking now. And then about halfway through, I'll pull this out and I'll give it a little shake, and then I'll stick it in to finish it off. And then I'll check it also. Okay, I'm about halfway through the cooking process, so I'll pause this. And I can take it out. You can see here it's sizzling a little bit. I'll give it a little bit of a shake. You don't necessarily have to flip things, but like if you have the fries touching each other, it's not going to get air touching it. So you give it a little shake and it'll help cook it a little bit. I'll put that back in. And I'll hit the power again to start it back up. Okay, so it's finished cooking here. Let's open it. Now, like any new cooking appliance, this is going to be a little bit of an experiment. You know, it sounds like the chicken's done. I don't know if the fries are done, but if they're not cooked enough, then next time I use this, I'll make a note to cook them a little bit longer. So I'll take these out here. So the front of this is hot. Oops. The front is hot. You wouldn't want to touch that too long. But the rest of the machine is cool to the touch. And of course, this is hot. So I could just dump this out onto my plate, but I don't know, let's try that. You'd want to be careful if you had something really oily dumping it, because the oil can collect in the bottom, but so I'll put the tray back in, and that's dishwasher safe. Yeah, that and the inside part are both dishwasher safe. Although I may just hand wash them. They seem pretty easy to hand wash since they're non-stick. So now I'll test this. Put a little salt on it first. You see it's cooked on the inside. Temp's very good. Texture's good. It's crispy on the outside. I'll check one of these fries now. Two thumbs up there. Worked out well. Food's hot. Outside is crisp, and that's what you'd expect from this. So I do like this fryer. As I was cooking this, I got to thinking this could work well in a camper or something even. You know, it has kind of a square shape to it, so it would stack really well in your storage area. I forgot to mention earlier that this is 13 inches tall. I measured that after. But, so that's my review for this product. I can't wait till my kid gets home because he really wanted one of these. And I think he'll think this is really cool. What do you think?
Awesome.
What is it?
An air fryer.
Want to see the inside?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Cool.
What do you want to make in it?
Fries, because it's an air fryer.
Sounds like a good idea.
Get it? Air fryer.
Yep. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.